If you've ever wished your car's infotainment system could do more, like stream Netflix, run Google Maps natively, or even split your screen between music and navigation, then you're going to love what AI Box adapters bring to the table. These compact little devices plug into your car's wired CarPlay port and instantly unlock a full Android experience, turning your head unit into a dashboard tablet. Whether you're a road trip warrior, a commuter looking for smarter control, or someone who just wants to watch YouTube at a charging station, there's an AI box out there designed to fit your needs. All the product links are in the video description below, so check those out if something catches your eye. Let's dive in. Starting off strong with the CarlinKit AI Box Plus, also known as the T-Box Plus. This one's a bit of a gold standard when it comes to balancing performance, stability, and price. It runs Android 13, packs a Snapdragon 6125 or 6658 core processor, and gives you 4 gigs of RAM with 64 gigs of storage. If that's not enough, you can expand it with an SD card and even pop in a 4G SIM for true mobile freedom. What makes this one really stand out is the smooth execution of split-screen mode. You can run YouTube on one half and Google Maps on the other, and it feels like using a legit Android tablet. Boot up takes around 36 seconds cold, which isn't lightning fast, but once it's running, it's very stable. There's no back button though. You have to rely on a floating software UI, which some people might find awkward. That said, I've seen this box used on long drives and short commutes alike, and it just works without overcomplicating the experience. All things considered, this one delivers a mature, polished Android setup that's perfect for someone who wants reliability and lots of features without breaking the bank. If you're after more power under the hood, the AutoCast P3 AI box brings some serious muscle. With 8 gigs of RAM and a massive 128 gigs of storage, it's ready for anything you throw at it, from Netflix to full-blown games. It even has HDMI output, so you can mirror your screen to a second display. Ideal if you're using it in something like an RV or want backseat entertainment. This model runs Android 12 and has a refined UI with customizable widgets that actually look modern. However, it's not all smooth sailing. Some users have reported bugs like Netflix not working properly, audio lag after using HDMI, and occasional boot loops. It also requires a bit more patience with software updates and connectivity settings. That said, when it's firing on all cylinders, this box feels like a premium entertainment hub tucked right into your dash. Compared to the CarlinKit, the AutoCast P3 feels like a powerhouse with slightly more experimental features, but less of a plug-and-play user experience. Now, if you're looking for a simple and compact Android AI box that still delivers solid media performance, the AutoSky AI Box Light is a great budget-friendly option. Despite its name, it's not just a wireless CarPlay adapter. It actually runs native Android, giving you access to the Google Play Store, YouTube, Netflix, and other apps. It's powered by modest hardware, so while you won't get advanced multitasking or HDMI output, it's more than enough for streaming, navigation, and light app usage. It works especially well if you use your phone's hotspot to keep it connected on the go. Think of it as a no-frills Android tablet for your dash that gets the job done without complications. It's also one of the most compact and affordable models out there, making it ideal for switching between vehicles or taking on the road. Let's take it up a notch again with the MMB Max 5.0 AI box. This one also comes loaded with Android 13, 8 gigs of RAM, and 128 gigs of storage. It supports HDMI, includes access to the full Google Play Store, and even supports streaming platforms like Disney+, Live Sports, and YouTube. From a hardware standpoint, it's basically on par with the AutoCast P3, so if you're someone who watches a lot of content or likes customizing your system, this delivers the firepower. Imagine pulling up to a rest stop during a road trip and watching a game or Netflix right from your dash, all without needing your phone. That's where the MMB Max really shines. Because it's still relatively new to the market, there aren't a ton of long-term user reports just yet. It looks great on paper and seems to run well in early impressions, but the true test will be how the software holds up over time. Compared to the AutoCast P3, this one feels a bit more media-focused and less UI-driven, so it might appeal more to entertainment-first users. Switching gears to something a bit more compact but still quite capable, the CarlinKit R2 AI box is a full Android 13 device powered by the Qualcomm SM6225 processor with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage. Despite being more affordable than some of the higher-end models, it supports native Android apps like YouTube and Netflix, and even includes a SIM card slot for 4G mobile data. You get access to the Google Play Store, navigation apps, and basic multitasking. It boots up quickly and runs smoothly for daily use, making it an excellent pick for commuters or those who switch between vehicles. While it doesn't offer HDMI or advanced split screen like the top-tier options, it still provides the full Android dashboard tablet experience. Think of it as a no-fuss, plug-and-play AI box that gets the job done without breaking the bank. Perfect for users who want more than just wireless CarPlay, but don't need maxed-out specs. Coming back to AutoCast, the P3 Lite AI box offers a nice compromise. It's a trimmed-down version of the full P3, but still includes Android 12, wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, and support for video streaming apps like Netflix, YouTube, and TikTok. It even includes a SIM slot for mobile data, which is a great bonus at this price point. One thing to keep in mind is that some users reported split screen mode isn't fully active or is limited depending on the app, so you're not getting 100% of the features from the full P3. Still, for someone who wants the look and feel of a premium Android AI box at a more accessible price, this is an excellent mid-tier pick. It works especially well for someone working from home or making short trips and wants a smoother, more immersive infotainment setup. Think of it as the practical younger sibling of the P3, less flashy but still very capable. And finally, we've got the Atto AI box, which is a bit of a special case. It's built with Android 13, 4 gigs of RAM, and 64 gigs of storage. It includes a SIM slot, GPS module, and dual Bluetooth and Wi-Fi support, making it one of the more versatile units out there, especially for Atto's own infotainment systems. It's really meant to integrate seamlessly with 2016 and newer cars that already support wired CarPlay. Performance-wise, it's probably a notch below the 8GB models we looked at earlier, but if you're already in the Atto ecosystem, this box makes everything plug-and-play. If you're the type who loves a manufacturer-matched setup, this could be the smoothest install you'll find. That said, its long-term reliability outside of Atto setups remains a bit of a question mark, so I'd mostly recommend it to people already using their hardware. So let's wrap things up with some recommendations. If you want the best all-around performer that balances power, reliability, and media functionality, go with the CarlinKit AI Box Plus. It's stable, polished, and covers all the essentials. If raw power is your priority and you don't mind tweaking firmware or dealing with occasional bugs, the AutoCast P3 delivers serious specs and features like HDMI and advanced split screen. For those who want something similar but more affordable, the AutoCast P3 Lite is a smart choice with just a few trade-offs. If you're focused on content streaming and don't need deep customization, the MMB Max is a solid high-spec entertainment box. The CarlinKit R2 is a great entry-level Android AI box, compact, capable, and perfect for everyday use. The AutoSky Lite is also a solid Android-based AI box with light specs, ideal for video streaming and navigation on a budget. And if you're already rocking Atto hardware, their AI box is a natural fit. And just a quick reminder, before you pick one, think about how often you'll actually use the Android features. If you're a daily commuter who mostly streams music and checks maps, something lightweight might do the trick. But if you're planning road trips, want video streaming for passengers, or need multitasking like a tablet, go for one of the high-end models. These AI boxes have come a long way in the last year, and even the budget options now offer solid wireless CarPlay experiences. It's pretty amazing how much capability you can unlock from a device that fits in the palm of your hand. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with more gear that makes tech on the road a whole lot smarter.